New series we are that just released today. And let me pause this quickly so I can tell you. So welcome to Anno 1800. We're just starting the series now. I did dabble a little bit in it just to make sure I've got the mechanics down, or as much as I probably can, with an hour or so of the game. So yeah, there might still be stuff out there that I'm not perfect at, but I've got the guidance on, and so let's see what's happening. This is the sandbox mode. It's not the campaign. I'm not too keen on doing the campaign stuff at the moment. I just want to kind of get this city up and running and productive. So let's get straight into it. I will get back into the game, and so we are in need of a marketplace. Oops, I'm using the wrong buttons. Not a great start. So let's start with a marketplace kind of somewhere over here, and we'll expand the town a little bit in this direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that. That's 5 wide, so it's not the greatest in terms of... so what we'll need to do, in my opinion, is we do a bit of this. We'll go around it in 6 by 6. Right, so it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that gives us a lot of room for more kind of housing. So let's start by doing a little something like that and say grab some houses. And that's not what I wanted to do at all. So what I'll do is I'll relocate that one over there. Thank you very much. I am going to demolish that because it is not good. So if we run it like, say, like that, right? And before I do that, I just want to see. So that actually is 6, right? So hang on, if I do houses on this side, this one I do need that. Okay, perfect. Why? Oh, so I love it. So if I relocate it, okay, and if we then turn it around so that we're actually on the road, is that it? Are we on the road or are we not on the road? I don't think we're on the road. Okay, so let's... Now we're on the road. I'm pretty sure. And over here? Not on the road? Oh, I can't believe this. Honestly. That has to be on the road. Oh, no connection to the harbor. Yes. Okay. I swear I did play a little bit of this. Even though it doesn't look like it. Okay, now the harbor is connected. Now, let's get some houses out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9... Perfect. So now let's run some road over there and down there, and that'll be the starting point for us. Now what we need to do is get ourselves jumping on a lumber extraction or something of the sort. So I want to get ourselves some stuff, and I don't want to get it too close to town. I think so. If we do say something like this, okay, we'll do a little bit of that, and then we'll run this through there. So that'll be a starting point for our lumber production. At the same time, I would also make sure that we get ourselves, let's say, something like this over here. Share across all ones. Once you've got goods have been delivered to the warehouse, they become accessible to the whole island. Perfect. So we'll run a little bit like this so they can start doing that. And then what I want to do is start by actually providing us with some of this. So we'll have some lumber starting straight away. And someone is hammering somewhere, and it's late at night, so I'm not too fond of that idea. And also, obviously, I'm recording. Okay, good stuff. We need to get, I think, clay up and running as well at some point. Not quite yet, it seems. We need more people so that we can get some fish underway as well. Okay, so more people is required. So we need to probably... Oh no, they'll just slowly move in because all of these still need people. So I don't think we need much more than that. We've got some memorial stuff over here. But anyway, we just need more people. So as soon as we get more people, things will start working for us. At the moment, we're using lumber pretty rapidly. But over here, we are ramping up production as our workers are coming in. At the moment, we are losing a fair bit of money due to maintenance, and we're not actually getting anything else from things. So that is the situation. We can have 10 people in a house, so we've got at least 100 workers coming in. Okay, now we've reached 50, so that means we can start by building. So the question in my mind is, I think I want to leave a little bit of room around here. So what we'll do is we'll just put the fishery a little bit to one side over there. And of course that means that we are going to want to potentially just connect it up like that so that we start getting a bit of a road network that we can slowly start to fill in. Every fish catch needs to be delivered to a warehouse or a trading post, so be sure to build that. Okay, so let's see. Shall we connect that up over there? And can that then... Interesting. So that probably means we are going to need yet another warehouse. Well, let's build another warehouse at 500. That's fine. Let's build a warehouse over here. Excellent. So there we go. That's a nice big block that we can start filling in with a variety of things. How's our timber production looking? I think I'm going to ramp that up a little bit. So if we say change that to something like that, so we get a little bit of a ramp up over there. Still growing the farmers over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another quick row of houses. Something like that. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to just run this one through here. So we'll have a little bit more interesting road layout in between here, so it's not too rigid. The one thing that I've also noticed is this, unlike many other games, this game is in need. You don't need to produce everything yourself. If you can pay others for it instead. Select the goods you'd like to purchase in the trading post menu, then click to select purchase trade mode. Determine the quantities you like, and you'll automatically acquire them from other parties' trading ships. Perfect. That is good to know. Okay, sorry. So unlike other games, what I'm saying is that you don't need workers to be right close to the action. To be honest, it's better to have them further away. They are immediately there. The travel time between stuff is not part of what is required. What I'm quite interested to do though is to start exploring a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll get out new city. Happiness impacted many factors like to luxury goods. You can check these factors in the residence menu. Excellent. So the residence menu, we're getting 104 new buildings have been unlocked. Let's have a quick look over here. So we can start producing clothing. And eldest, you outdo yourself. So what I need is we need to produce clothing. That's very important. So for that we need sheep farms. Okay, we could do schnapps as well. And schnapps I found is actually quite important in the sense that that produces us some that allows us to get a new island has been discovered. This is unsettled. Okay, so let's try and just see what's going on straight away around us. Okay, so yeah, I'm blabbering on about things now at the moment. So what was I saying? Oh yes, so the goods, something like schnapps seems to be where the money lies in terms of your consumers. But of course what we need to do is make sure that we get a fair bit of production going on. So I think at the starting point we probably need a few sheep farms. And what we might do is get a little bit of a location where exactly that we will place a couple of them. So maybe a spot somewhere over here. Okay, and we could probably do 2 of them on both sides of the road. Okay, so there's some islands that's unsettled that we can settle, and then we've discovered this. So what I want to check is, can I come here? Oops. Yes, we need to plant the fields. I forgot about that. I'm just trying to do so much at the same time. Okay, so we can do 3 of them. So what I'll do is I'll just make sure that we kind of do a little something like that. Okay, so now we're going to start seeing this being produced, and hopefully just come straight over here. So with this framework knitters will weave the wool. Okay, so I can buy some stuff over here, but I'm not too keen on doing that straight away. What is this quest? Well, let's see. I need to pick something up, right? Ah, it's there. No, it's not there. How do I... Oh, it's all the way over there. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to grab my vehicle, come back over here, drop off some stuff over here so I can have room to pick some stuff up as well. Okay, and now, sorry, the next thing I'm going to build is we need some of these guys ASAP to be able to start weaving some stuff for us. So what I'll do is I will put in place the weaver kind of right over here, and we'll see how that goes. So once my ship arrives here, let's quickly see these islands. So we've got fertile for potato, grain, red peppers and grapes. But it's tiny, this little island over here. This one itself is not too good. Oh, look at that waterfall. Wow, people are not happy. So we need to sort that out. And then this island is quite a bit bigger. It's got a nice big mountain in the middle. But yeah, this island is quite a bit bigger for us. So anyway, we need to raise the happiness of our people, it would seem. Okay, so we need to raise that. This, I believe, will sort things out for us a little bit. The happiness of our people can be, we need, this is still coming. We need some of these stuff to I think as soon as the clothing comes in, the happiness will start to pick up. Excellent. So we've got a few quests going on over here. People seem pretty happy over here. Yeah, we need the clothes. That's the thing. The clothing is the piece that's missing. So as the clothes continue to come in and they become available, I believe people will be happier. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Every day a marketer. So let's I want to pop in here. I want to drop off some of this stuff. Okay, so I'll put the steel away and I'll put this away. I'll come and pick it back up again because we're needing this for a trade post somewhere. Get me to the flotsam, so please come over here. I hope that's not too dangerous for us. I have noted that there are some hostilities in these waters. Hopefully we'll find a few more islands to go. Do we have fish? Our fish is looking pretty good. And people's happiness, is it picking up? Wow, it's -10. Why is the farmer so unhappy? I don't get it. Happy residents. What's going on? Why? Tend to beautiful parades rather than destructive riots, and they may trust their problems rather. Okay, fine. So we've got some new buildings available. So what we'll do is I'm going to start doing some stuff like that. And we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, so let's see. Is that going to raise people's happiness at least a little bit? Oh, the other thing we need is we most certainly need one of these. Okay, so we met someone. Okay, so I'm going to put a fire station in there. And at the same time, I'm also quite keen on grabbing a pub. So I'll put a pub in here as well. And then we'll slot in one more. Excellent. Oh, so people are now much happier again. Yeah, 14. So it was these things that they were missing. Okay, so we've got this lady over here with a massive ship. Yep, that's fine. So if I go to diplomacy first, let's quickly see. If we speak to her, our military is on par with her. Our economy, her economy is a little bit better than mine. So if let's say I'll flatter her. Okay, now let's see if we can trade something with her as soon as this goes away. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't want a trade agreement in place with us. She doesn't want. Okay, that's fine. We'll find someone else that's interested in dealing with us. Sure, we'll meet some other people as well. Okay, now let's continue our development over here. So now we're saying we need to get some workers in place. So what I'll do is I will start by upgrading some of these. Okay, so we've got a couple of workers coming in now. And now that means we've got some new constructions that we can slowly start bringing in. They need some work. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to grab ourselves a clay pit so we can start producing bricks. So okay, so we'll have that up and running. I don't think this... Oh, there's actually workers that work over there. Oh, someone met me. Okay, luckily we've got the fire department up and running. Okay, there's another island that we've found over here. Again, some of the sand stuff. And then we've met this guy. Okay, he wants potatoes and something else which I don't quite know yet. Okay, what I'm picking that up over there. Deliver compromising evidence back to the clipper. So make your way over here. Madame Karina knows every route going for exotic goods and items. You can find almost anything you can imagine at her shops for a reasonable price. That is good. That is good then. I'm happy that the fire has been vanquished. So that's doing all over the island straight away. And I probably need... Oh, have they built better roads? No, it's just the same roads. Okay. Need to kind of tweak that and have a look. Okay, so actually we've got our clay. That's not... Where do we take this stuff? Okay, well then let's build an extra warehouse somewhere around, right next to you basically. Farmers and a small warehouse. We'll get a small warehouse right here up next to you, and I'm guessing we need to immediately then start making bricks as well. So we'll do a little bit like that. And we'll get this up and running. We need more workers. So let's upgrade a couple more of these houses to workers' houses. Oh, this is still... It's still the tip, right? Okay, understood. Still no idea what they want to trade with us, but we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. A new island has been discovered. Excellent. Continue to discover islands and meet people. Beryl is a self-made woman through her methods, though her methods are not what one might call conventional. She's a ruthless rival, but if you deal with her, you might find she's not without a heart. Perfect. Excellent. So not interested in me, are you? In hearing anything from my side? So our money is something that we potentially need to keep an eye on. Okay, let's upgrade a couple more of these houses as well around the market. Probably even a couple more. Okay. Now we should slowly get stuff coming on, and we'll get some bricks coming in. Clothing is being produced and all those good things. Yes, now things are pretty much perfect for us, I believe. What's our happiness look like? It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent in terms of happiness. What else do we need at the moment? Well, we need money. So what I'm quite keen on is for us to actually get the schnapps going on, because I believe that's part of why people aren't that thrilled with us. There seems to be a luxury need. Ah, see, that's a basic need. No luxury. So luxury is what people pay for, right? Yes, I do. Thank you. Excellent. So she gives us some money. That's pretty good. Does she, however, tell me what... She doesn't. She's not interested in telling me what she needs. Okay, that's fine. What we could do is I can get my command ship to run around this way a little bit more. I wouldn't mind picking up some timber again. Okay, so there's a bit of a quest from my own people over here. So let's quickly see. A drill equipped in a trade union. Okay, what? Collect the gift offered by your resident. Excellent. Giving us something that we can use. Build a trade union. My goodness. Okay, let's build a trade union. I've not done that before. Oh, and I want to get on this schnapps piece. Okay, so a trade union. This object can still be built without spending influence. Only useful if equipped with items. Attach, provide production bonuses. So, if I place it somewhere over here, we can get production bonuses for these buildings, and we can move other buildings into this area. So let's do that. Let's place the trade union over there. Oh, and you need some bricks, so we'll keep an eye on that. We're still discovering more islands, so we'll keep an eye on this as well. Nice, this is a nice big island, it seems. Wow. Nice. Grapes and hops, so we can do wine and beer over here, as well as some peppers and some potatoes. So really, this is one of the, we can actually start settling some more of these islands, in my opinion. But we need steel to do so. So we can source the lumber. So I might just get another one, and then we'll get the lumber to go into that particular direction. What are we in need of over here? Let's quickly have a look. This requires 5 bricks, so we're almost there. We need a couple more bricks to get us there, and then we can get the trade union built. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to look at. This is a basic need for the workers class. This is a luxury need for the farmer class. Okay, so then these are, so I don't have any luxuries at the moment. Buy goods from the market for the best price and pay no taxes. Income is generated for fulfilling needs. Okay, so maybe what I need to do is start looking a little bit at actually getting a potato farm up and running. Before I do that, let's quickly just get the trade union piece built. Okay, that's it. So please make your move over here, please. I need another brick, guys. Give me one more brick. Excellent, there goes the brick. Wow, why is it taking so long to load the brick? It feels a little weird that you're struggling so much to get it done. Truly does feel weird, doesn't it? Yes, so with this ship I can build another one of these. Okay, hang on. Do I just do that straight away? Come on, flagship. If I take you back over there, can you settle it straight away? Oh, that's the wind direction. Can I? I can't build it. I don't have enough stuff with me. Come over here. Oops. I didn't click the boat. Flagship at your service. Come over here. I should now be able to build it. Let's get the trade union built. Trade union is in place. Let's see. Let's equip that item. Affects clay pits, saltpeter works, sand mines, limestone quarries, and oil wells. But yeah, so I'm worried that this isn't actually. So shall I relocate it? Let's go over here. I can relocate under this easy. Under the easy gameplay. So what I'll do is suggesting I'm going to relocate this one over here. Oops, I don't want to do that. So, aha! So the production is improved over here. So we've got it close by. Perfect. That's good. That's good. So I'll need to keep an eye on how we do that. Oh, and these are these ones over here. So I might move it again to get it a little closer. That's why you need to be able to relocate things, it seems. Okay, perfect. That is looking good. Okay, the next thing I wanted to focus on is actually getting a luxury good up and running. So if I do say a potato over there, and then we need to do some fields around it. I'm keen on getting 72 exactly. Yes, fair enough. So shall I do, what does this look like? That is 72 right there. So we'll get some potatoes coming in straight away. Then we need some more people. So let's make sure to get some more people. Nice, there we go. Oh, that's not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted this one to... Anyway, it's a bit too late now. We'll run the other one on this side. Excellent, so farmers are popping in. I might do an extra one of them though. So potatoes won't be too bad if I... Ooh, first newspaper. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so bankruptcy seems to be in place. The new company takes root. So it's all kinds of news that comes in, and it kind of says people gets happier or sadder or something like that. But what you can also do is you can use some of your influence, and you've got a fair bit of influence, and then you can add some of these pieces. So what I'll do instead, I'll leave that in there, not do too much with it, and then I'll use consumerism in here so that I can get some extra income. That would be good. So let's publish it this way. So she likes it. She likes it. She likes me using a bit of propaganda. Hopefully that gets that number a little better. Our consumer tax is starting to take shape. What I'm keen on doing is getting another little farm in place. So let's say if I do that and I then say I want some fields please, and I do a little something like this. Oh, that's a perfect. That is perfect. So we'll get another one straight in there, and now we've got two of them and a little that's pretty cool. I like that. That looks pretty decent. So we should hopefully get some potatoes and stuff going on. So this guy is around. I want to load back up this stuff. So let me just quickly pop in here. I want to definitely load that back up, and I need 50 of this. So I'll keep an eye on getting the 50 over there. Our basic needs slowly needs to be fulfilled. We can get a fair bit more workers. Oh, and I think we've got the episode for the day. So this is a new series. I'm figuring it out, hopefully with you guys. I would very much like your opinion on how it's going, what the game is like. Do you like this game? Are you playing Anno yourself? And yes, if you want to continue a series like this, see me continue it. I would like to hear your feedback on that. So see you next time. Bye bye.